What's the Chow Chinchous? LanturnJoe here, and welcome to the first in a brand new series. Welcome to Lanturn Reacts, a series where I'm going to react to Nintendo Directs, PlayStation, whatever they call themselves these days, or Xbox On. Sorry if I've just turned your Xboxes on. Yes, State of Play, that's it. Yes, PlayStation State of Plays, Xbox On, or Nintendo Directs. Next week, we are doing the Switch 2 reveal. We're doing that as a live stream and at the Pacific time, but it is up. Me and Vatku Raichu will be doing a reaction to it. So if you want to join us in the chat for that, that would be amazing. That is next Wednesday the 2nd at 2. We'll be going live at about 1:30ish. As soon as I get home from work, I will be going live with that. If I can get off work a bit early, I'm definitely going to try and get an earlier bus home so I can be all ready for it. But let me see if my lighting is good enough. My lighting is now good enough. I've been told there are some surprises with this Nintendo Direct. I was like, why they're doing a Nintendo Direct a week out? Would that steal limelight from the Switch 2 reveal? But I think it might just add to it. So I'm excited. I hope you guys are too. And without further ado, let's see what we're getting ourselves into. This is the final, for one last hurrah for the Nintendo Switch 1. Okay, so that's Dragon Age. Okay, I like Dragon Age. Dragon Age is a cool game. I'm very excited to see where things go with Dragon Age.
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Too much light? Just like my green screen is being destroyed. Not enough light?
Nintendo Switch games.
Okay, Nintendo Switch games.
Have a Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch.
Yes, you gotta plug that too.
So please tune in for that as well. What you just saw was Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D remake from Square Enix.
Which looks rather good. I must admit, looks rather good. I'm very excited for this.
What kind of adventure awaits? We hope you're excited for more information in the future.
I am. I'm very much excited for more information in the future.
Let's see the first batch of headlines.
Escape from dire straits.
Okay. No hope.
2 minutes until oxygen 0.
It's going to be one of those games. No rescue. It's going to be one of those survival games.
Help me! Please help me, Daddy!
No sleep.
The latest entry in the The Somnium Files series is stirring. You are Kaname Date.
No sleep for Kaname Date. That's it. I was wondering how you said it.
Embedded in his left eye. Your mission is to track down Iris, an internet idol who has been trapped in a mysterious escape game.
Okay. Interesting.
Conduct interviews to investigate Iris's whereabouts.
So like Broken Sword in a way.
Dive into a subject's dreams to reveal clues hidden deep within their psyche. And solve mind-bending puzzles.
It's not exactly the game I would play, but I could definitely see us. I could definitely play this.
One step closer to the truth. Uncover what's hidden in reality and dreams.
It definitely seems like an interesting game. It's definitely something that would, focus the mind.
The Somnium Files launches on the Nintendo Switch system July 25th. Unleash the supernatural.
Another detective game? Possible?
classic Atlas action RPG returns with remastered HD graphics and enhanced gameplay. Set in the capital city in the year Taisho 20, Raido Kuzunoha
I'm going
mixes...
to momentarily pause. I need to turn my light on. That would probably be a better idea, because I'm realising how much my green screen's getting destroyed. Now I have too much light. But I can just turn my ring light off. That work better? Can you see me now better? I just don't know what to do about this green screen at night. It works perfectly during the day. Just at night, I don't have any light. So, it's just kind of annoying. Was it better or worse? Because I could just turn the light off and then see where things go from there. Is it better or worse that way? I will figure this out. Night recording is not something I'm good at. I much prefer day recordings. Anyway.
Living as an apprentice detective. But, unbeknownst to others, he also fights alongside demons as a devil summoner. To protect the capital, Raido must investigate a series of supernatural cases.
I feel like there's too much going on here. You're like a demon, you're a detective, but you can also summon monsters.
Work with your demons to strike an
I mean,
enemy's
it's
weak
cool.
point, then follow up with a powerful attack. Cooperation is the key to victory. You can even turn opposing demons into allies.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Demons can also be useful outside of battle. And their powers are helpful in finding solutions during investigations.
Okay, interesting.
Guide Raido through a series of strange incidents.
I assume you're the bird who gave us a call?
As he uncovers a conspiracy that will shake the capital to its core. Raido Remastered, The Mystery of the Soulless Army, launches on Nintendo
It's not
Switch.
really a game I'd play, but I could definitely see people playing it.
Nintendo eShop. Consume darkness. With your memories gone, you have been summoned to a strange, unfamiliar world, where you're greeted by a yellow orb known as Puck.
Okay.
But who is this spherical stranger? Moored in a mysterious, maze-like world, your battle for survival begins.
Ooh.
As Puck guides you on your journey, you'll delve deeper into the
I mean, it
expansive
looks
world.
brilliant, this game.
By examining
Absolutely
your
looks
surroundings,
brilliant. I think it's called
you
Shadow
can
Labyrinth.
face it and combine with Puck to explore
Oh,
areas
cool,
you
like
couldn't reach
Pac-Man.
before.
We become Pac-Man.
But tread lightly. The creatures inhabiting this world will prove hostile. When facing imposing enemies, you and Puck can temporarily
Okay.
fuse into the Gaia
Cool.
form to unleash powerful attacks.
That's really cool.
By consuming your prey, you'll collect resources that
Okay.
can then be used to enhance your abilities. Work to uncover Puck's true goal and devour enemies to survive this cruel world. Experience a dark
Giant
twist of the
Pac-Man.
iconic Pac-Man when Shadow Labyrinth launches on Nintendo Switch, July 18th.
That's cool.
The rhythmic march begins. Remasters of Patapon and Patapon 2 are drumming
I am
onto
not a
Nintendo
huge
Switch
fan of
as
rhythm
one
games.
bundle.
I am not good at rhythm games.
Play your
Like, I do
drum
not
to the
have
beat
timing.
and give different commands to the Patapon army. For example,
So this would
Pata,
definitely
Pata,
not up my alley.
Patapon
I mean,
advances
there
them
definitely
forward,
are some people who would like rhythm games, but it's
while
not
Pon,
Joe.
Pon, Patapon has them attack.
But that's pretty cool. You can do it by
String
rhythm.
together combos with good timing, the Patapons enter fever mode and get a big boost in power.
Okay.
From the horse riding Kibapon to the shield savvy Tatepon. Build up your battalion to take on hordes of fierce foes.
Interesting. I mean, the music's pretty cool. I like that.
So you can advance to the beat of your own drum. Lead the Patapons and march forth when Patapon 1+2 Replay launches on Nintendo Switch, July 11th.
Okay.
Welcome to Zephyr Town, a cozy place nestled in a windswept valley. This is where your new life begins.
Oh, it's one of those farming... Story of Seasons.
Up on the Nintendo DS system, this immersive farming and life sim has no shortage of activities to
I remember there was once an entire direct of just farming simulators.
Tend to your farm while growing crops and caring for animals.
Cozy game.
Then
Yeah, this is a cozy game. Most people like Animal Crossing, you might like this.
As bazaar sales grow, you'll help the once famous market regain its former splendor.
Inspiring, honestly.
You can also get to know the locals
I'd like to spend more time with you.
and maybe nurture a relationship.
Oh no, not it's like Stardew Valley. You can date the townies.
Plus, taking advantage of Zephyr Town's windy conditions can make travel and other tasks a breeze. The winds of change are coming, and your new life on the farm begins when Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar launches on the Nintendo
Not
Switch
my
system
kind of game. I
August
mean, I like
27th.
Animal Crossing. That's a good game. But this is not my... They're not really into
Please look
farming
forward
sim.
to the latest entry in the Story of Seasons series. Next, please take a look at this.
Okay. Interesting. Ooh, Prime 4. I knew we were going to talk about it at some point during this direct. This is probably going to be one of those Switch 1+2 games. You know, good looks amazing on Switch 1, but enhanced on Switch 2.
Here, Samus finds a verdant jungle with a colossal tree at its center.
Okay.
In order to survive and escape this planet that she was unexpectedly transported to, Samus must scan stone figures and other relics to carve a path forward.
Interesting. Seems like this is going to be one of those primes where we don't
Abhorrent,
travel
alien
a lot.
creatures living in the jungle are waiting to strike.
You know, there's some Metroid primes you travel to other worlds. This one doesn't seem to be one of those.
As she explores the planet, Samus is granted mysterious and ancient powers,
Interesting.
psychic abilities. These powers allow Samus to operate mechanisms
Ooh.
and to open doors. They also allow her to control the trajectory of her beams with the power of her
Very
mind.
interesting. I like that power.
But why were these powers bestowed upon Samus?
We get to use the ball form again. That's pretty cool.
And what will be her fate after being summoned to Vuros? The threads intertwining beyond space and time are beginning to weave a new tale.
Interesting. Still no release date on this game yet.
Intentí na, currency.
Ooh. Is that another Metroid? Is that still Samus?
It looks like even more challenges await Samus. We hope you're looking forward to exploring.
Is that a different
Samus's
suit?
new
Because that looks like a
psychic
different
abilities.
suit.
Okay, let's move on to some more headlines.
Okay.
Ready to stir up some mischief? Once upon a time, there was a drab coffee shop that transformed into a magical potion cafe. As the new
Oh,
Potions
Disney's
fill
Villain's
the
Cursed Cafe.
you'll craft concoctions for
Interesting.
Disney villains and get to know them in a new light. Mix ingredients to brew all sorts of strange elixirs. Then serve them to your villainous visitors, including Ursula and Gaston. With help from Yzma, you can upgrade your ingredients to produce some wildly wicked creations.
Weird.
The potions you make can influence each customer's storylines, leading to different outcomes every time you play.
I mean,
who knows what
could be
mischief
cool.
might happen? Disney Villains Cursed Cafe launches on Nintendo Switch.
Oh, it's out
later
now.
Today.
Well, it says later today, but like by the time I'm getting this up, it's probably out now.
Summon a spellbinding adventure. Welcome to Witchbrook College, where students strive to master the magical arts.
It's
During
all
class, use
kinds of
magic
magical.
circles to perform rituals, fly on brooms,
Okay.
and learn advanced techniques to go from witch in training to skilled spellcaster.
Interesting.
There's also plenty to do outside of class. Hang out with friends at their homes.
Cool.
Take
So it's got
on
like a
various
life
jobs
sim
to help pay
and
for tuition.
also witch and wizardry.
Or use the spells you've learned to craft and sell original items.
And there's a bit
Up
of a
to 4
farming sim
players
too.
Can make magic together in online co-op. Explore this whimsical world on the road to graduation and beyond.
Play this.
Are you ready for a spellbinding journey?
It's got an online mode
Enrollment
to it.
begins when
Wow.
Witchbrook flies onto Nintendo
So
Switch.
yeah, I'd
this
play
holiday.
Witchbrook.
Action, adventure, and arcade games await. Set off on a fantastical mission to eliminate a mysterious deity. In this hand-drawn platforming adventure, you'll explore an expansive archipelago where
Okay.
nightmares and wonder collide. Upgrade your trusty cane with magical parts, then use its abilities to find
Like
your
a
own
pogo
path
stick.
through the enchanting world. Can you uncover the secrets
It's
the
got rope
archipelago
climbing in.
holds? Find out
And jump-
when the eternal life of Goldman
jump really
launches
high.
on Nintendo Switch this holiday. Celebrate the 40th anniversary of Gradius with a collection of arcade
Ooh,
shoot 'em up games
Gradius.
from across the series.
My stepdad
Titles
would
include
be very happy with this. He loves Gradius.
Salamander, Light Force, Gradius 2, Gradius 3,
Okay.
and Salamander 2. Some titles come with multiple versions, including ones from different regions and launch years.
Are there
Plus,
actual
take the
differences
helm in
between
a
them?
Brand new entry, Salamander 3. Gradius Origins launches
Okay.
on the Nintendo Switch system August 7th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Don't like those games where
Battle
like
to
too
the
much is
beat
going
in
on.
Rift of the Necro Dancer.
So it's not my kind of
Corresponding
game, but
buttons in each
I'm
lane
pretty
to
sure my
fight
stepdad will do
monsters
it.
in rhythm-based combat. Keep the cadence
And a
going
rhythm-based
with epic
game.
boss battles, quirky
Again,
mini-games,
I suck at
remixed
rhythm-based
stages,
games.
and global leaderboards. Plus, more musical mayhem awaits in the Celeste Music Pack paid DLC. And be on
And
the
there's
lookout
DLC.
for more DLC in the future. Rift of the Necro Dancer launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
And it's probably out now, actually.
Let's see what's in store. Welcome to Tamagotchi Plaza, a brand new
Oh,
entry in
not
the Tamagotchi
Tamagotchis.
Connection series. There are stores galore.
My
Design
mum has got some
glasses and
stories she
hardware
could tell you about Tamagotchis from when we were growing up.
Pearly whites solo or with a friend at the dentist. And
Oh.
arrange plates
Dentist?
at the afternoon tea shop.
A tea shop?
12 wonderful stores need your help. Provide good customer service to get high ratings and upgrade each shop. In
Okay.
doing so,
Yeah, this
you
is
get to
not
meet
my
more
game.
Tamagotchi,
I mean,
making the town livelier
I'm
than
pretty
before.
sure there is someone for this, but
With
it's
over
not.
100
It's not
new and
LanturnJoe.
classic Tamagotchi. Business is sure to be booming. Get ready to set up shop when Tamagotchi Plaza launches on Nintendo Switch June 27th.
Not LanturnJoe. Oh, come on! Okay, I'm not really seeing anything I didn't know about really with Legends ZA there.
Welcome to Pokemon Legends ZA, a new title in the Pokemon series.
Okay.
You'll begin your adventure by choosing one of 3 partner Pokemon. The setting is this metropolis that also appeared in the Pokemon X and Pokemon Y games, Lumio City.
There we go. Yeah, it has a
To
name,
make
you
it
know.
easier for people and Pokemon to coexist, a company named Quasartico Inc. is carrying out an urban redevelopment plan.
Okay.
Here, we'll get a glimpse.
These are
into
all the things
lives
we
of
know from the
Pokemon
Nintendo
and
Direct.
people of Lumio City.
Show me something I don't know.
Scattered all over town are wild zones. These areas are special environments where wild Pokemon can live comfortably.
These
even
wild
within the
zones
city.
are reasons why I'm thinking I could do a Legends ZA Nuzlocke.
You can catch Pokemon here.
If you'd like
But
to
they
see a
might be
Legends
hostile.
ZA Nuzlocke, let me
If you
know.
sense trouble,
If you want me
head
to
to
just
safety.
do a Let's Play, I can also do that, but
There are Pokemon
we could
that
Nuzlocke
live
it.
outside wild zones too. Some of them can even be found on rooftops.
Okay.
People and Pokemon live easygoing lives in Lumio City. But when night falls,
Ooh, here we go.
the
Night.
city's aura transforms. Highly skilled trainers are invited to participate in a tournament, the ZA Royale.
ZA
Players
Royale.
await in battle zones.
Okay.
If you're spotted, they'll challenge you to battle.
That's good. I want battles.
Strike first before being seen, and you'll land a surprise attack.
Cool.
During battles, using a super effective move at the right moment is key. And with Mega Evolution, some Pokemon can power up even more.
Interesting.
You'll start at rank Z and work your way up to rank A.
So that's quite a progression.
Trainers who reach the top
Yeah, 26
are said
levels.
to have a wish granted. Day and night are 2 sides to Lumio City. It seems there are even more secrets waiting to be uncovered. What will you find on your adventure? Pokemon Legends ZA launches on Nintendo Switch later this year.
Again, still no release date.
In Lumio City, where the game is set, the aura transforms between day and night. It seems there are even more secrets to uncover. Please be on the lookout for more information in the future.
Okay.
Next, please take a look at this.
Hello there. Boop. The game you're about to see, boop, doesn't have a big, epic story. Boop.
Okay.
But what it does have is lots of funny little rhythm games. Boop.
That interestingly
You wanna
puts
see-
Joe out, but okay.
Just
You.
press the button to jump through the ring. Boop.
You missed.
Sounds easy. but the timing is super tricky.
Yeah, that's not a Joe thing. Joe
Maybe
Joe
you
cannot
try
do
one time
timing.
to a rhythm. In this game, you might do almost anything, but you'll need to do it in rhythm.
Yeah, no. Again, this is like the third rhythm game of this entire direct, and I'm still saying no.
Play it with your eyes closed.
This might be the rhythm direct. It's a lot
Get
of
into the rhythm with a brand
mini
new entry in the
games, but
Rhythm
all
Heaven
to do with
series.
rhythm.
Rhythm Heaven Groove.
And it's a 2026 game.
That was Rhythm Heaven
Do we
Groove.
still have
Brand
Switch
new
games
entry
coming
in the
out when the
Rhythm Heaven
Switch 2
series.
is already out?
It includes
Does that
lots of
mean?
music produced by renowned
Because I'm
Japanese
thinking like the Switch
musicians
2 would
and-
be out by 2026.
What kinds of rhythms do you think you'll hear? We hope
So there's
you're
going to be
looking
some
forward
kind of
to
transition process.
it. Next, we have news about the use of digital games on your system. Please take a look.
Okay.
With game cards, you can put a game featuring Mario in this Nintendo Switch system and a Legend of Zelda game in this one,
Yes.
freely inserting the games you have on hand into any system you want.
Yes. That's how game
But
cards
what if
work.
digital games could be as flexible and convenient as game cards?
Well, they can
Here's what we came
if you
up
have
with.
Switch Online.
Introducing the Virtual Game Card. In the future, virtual game cards can be used for digital games.
Cool. Did you used to have to enable
When
like
purchasing
cloud
the
saves
digital
in order
version of the game,
to do this?
It will be loaded onto your system as a virtual game card, allowing you to play that title.
Okay.
Your digital games will be lined up as virtual game cards on a dedicated management screen. Here, you can load and eject your virtual game cards and manage which games you can play on your system. If you have two Nintendo Switch systems, you can eject a virtual game card from one and load it onto the second.
Ah.
Now you can play this game on the second system.
But you need an
wherever
internet
and
connection to
whenever you
do
want,
this.
just as if you had inserted
I see
a
that.
physical game card. With virtual game cards, you can freely load and arrange which games you play on up to two systems.
That's cool.
Local
Do your saves
communication
carry
with the
over
second
too?
System is required, but only the first time. You can
Ooh.
also lend out virtual game
Okay,
cards
so I
to your
can
Nintendo
lend
account
games to a
group
family
members.
friend. Or
Connect
to
your
a family
group
member.
system via local wireless when you want to lend a game. Choose the title you're lending and who you're lending it to.
That's cool. If you still have, if you have family on the same
And you're done.
network, then that's very
They
cool.
can now play on their own system. You can only lend one game at a time to a particular
Ah,
person.
okay.
Games can be lent out for 2 weeks, after which they will automatically return to you,
Oh.
making digital games even easier to use. Virtual Game Card.
I like this idea.
The virtual game card feature lets you swap games between Nintendo Switch systems as well as to Nintendo Switch 2 systems.
Ooh.
This feature is planned to be added via a system update in late April.
Okay,
Let's
so
take a look at
sometime
more
next
Nintendo
month we'll
Switch
get
games.
that. Cool. There's another level 5 game. Can get all of those.
Uncover history once more. An HD remaster of Saga Frontier 2 is venturing on to Nintendo Switch.
Ooh.
Meet Gustav, the Royal Ant,
Okay.
and Will the Explorer. Two heroes whose fates and legacies will intertwine across generations in this epic RPG.
This could be good. I mean, I like RPGs.
Experience the original story, along with brand new events that expand the vibrant world of Sondale.
Okay.
Plus, team up with more characters in battle. And transfer stats to allies through the parameter inheritance system.
Interesting.
After finishing the main story, you can test your mettle and might against even more powerful bosses.
And there's after game too.
What histories will you uncover through the ages? Saga Frontier 2 Remastered launches on Nintendo
I've never
Switch
played the Saga Frontier 1,
today.
but guessing it could be good to play Saga Frontier 2.
Monumental adventures await. Embark on peaceful journeys across this series of beautiful puzzle games. Wander through isometric
They do look
worlds
really beautiful,
filled
but
with stunning
I still think the
landscapes to
camera's a
manipulate,
bit too far away.
optical illusions to discover, and mystifying secrets to unfold.
But I like
In
it.
Monument Valley, lead the silent Princess Ida in her quest for forgiveness while outsmarting the enigmatic Crow people. A different journey awaits in Monument Valley 2. Guide Ro in her adventure through motherhood as she and her child unlock the secrets of the sacred geometry. Both games contain all their additional chapters, add-ons, and DLC.
Okay.
The first two Monument Valley games launch on Nintendo Switch April 15th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Okay.
And help Noor on her journey to restore the world's light.
This
in
Monument Valley 3?
3, setting sail on Nintendo Switch this summer.
Golf. Everybody golf.
A brand new entry in the Everybody's Golf series is driving onto Nintendo Switch.
From the same people who made Mario Golf.
Aim, time your button press just right, and take your shot.
Cool. If you're a golf person, you might like this.
Side spins, and other special
Not a
shots.
huge golf person myself.
In the single-player challenge mode, compete in tournaments and face off against a range of rivals to become the ultimate golfer. In Wacky Golf, your shots could get pulled into holes, or obstacles might fall. It's golf that's
Okay.
not quite par for the course. Up to 4 golfers
Interesting.
can hit the fairway together locally or in online play.
Okay, 4-player, cool.
So just relax and get ready to tee off. Everybody's Golf Hot Shots lands on Nintendo Switch
I'm
this
not
year.
a huge golf fan, but that looks good.
Unite some of Marvel's greatest superheroes in the
Wolverine,
fight against
Captain
evil.
America.
Pair up 2 heroes from the roster of 15, including the likes of the spectacular Spider-Man and the ferocious Wolverine to
Okay.
take on the challenge. From close quarters
Venom.
combatants to aerial aces, you can mix and match a variety of heroes. from
Some of these
amazing
heroes I
array of
have no idea who they are.
and swap between your team of 2 at any time. Take advantage of your team's strengths to
Storm.
overwhelm your foes. Plus, up to 4 players can assemble
Okay.
for local or online co-op play.
It's really
The
cool.
battle for the fate of the Marvel Universe begins when Marvel Cosmic Invasion launches on the Nintendo Switch
I'd give
system
that a
this
try.
holiday.
That was Marvel Cosmic Invasion, where you'll battle as a tag team of different superheroes.
It's kind of like Streets of Rage as
is our
well.
last game announcement. Please take a look.
I'm a buckle. Tornado Dahanji plus.
Ooh, Tomodachi.
How refreshing.
I remember playing this on DS. Well, the demo version of it.
Hiya.
I don't think I got the full version, but I did remember playing it.
Tomodachi Life, living the dream.
I could... 2026. Okay. Still a while off. So I'm guessing again this will be a Switch 1, but better on Switch 2 target game.
Did you want to talk?
Ah. Glad that was only a dream.
That was Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream, the first new entry in the series in over 10 years. In the trailer, we saw Mii characters living on an island out at sea. What kinds of interactions do you think they'll have? We hope you're looking forward to it.
I wouldn't mind playing this. I mean, it's like The Sims. I'm good at The Sims. I like The Sims.
Thank you for watching today's
I can play Tomodachi Life on the channel.
Our final announcement is something a little different that's not a game. Here's Mr. Miyamoto to introduce it.
Not a game, eh?
Hello, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto.
Hello, Miyamoto.
Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct. Since 2011, Nintendo Direct has delivered Nintendo news directly
Yes.
to you.
Yes, you have.
And now, these presentations have grown into an event that many people watch.
Yes. And we're very happy about
Thank
that.
you all very much.
Thank you.
We'll continue to broadcast Nintendo Direct presentations.
Good.
We're also launching a new channel based on the concept of delivering information to you directly.
Okay.
This is a smart device app called Nintendo Today,
Ah.
which functions like a daily calendar. In the app, you can view different Nintendo events. We will also be delivering all sorts of content about Nintendo games and characters every day.
That's cool.
After the Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd, news about Nintendo Switch 2 will be delivered to you daily and directly through the Nintendo Today app as well.
Onto my app.
Nintendo Today will be available to download on smart devices later today.
Oh, okay. I'll get that later today.
Anyone with a
I'll
Nintendo
actually get that
can
now,
use the app,
actually,
so
because
please try
like
it
after
out.
I'm done recording this.
That's all I have to share. I hope you enjoy using Nintendo Today.
I will. I think it's a very cool idea.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Okay, so that it was the Nintendo Direct. I'm really excited about quite a few things there. I mean, Legend CA looks amazing. This Nintendo Today thing looks pretty cool. Virtual game carts, that's really cool. Tomodachi Life, that Witchbrook game looks pretty cool too. So there's a lot of interesting things coming out of Nintendo. And then next week, we've got the Switch 2 Direct, so I can't wait for that too. Make sure to join me and, of course, that cool Raichu for that Nintendo Switch 2 Direct. Now, I don't know how much of this game how much of this video you'll get to see, guys, because the fact is, I'm expecting copyright claims. Nintendo can be quite vigilant, and so can some of the people who work with Nintendo to produce games. So, with that in mind, if I have to take this down at any time, I will. And if I get copyright claimed, that is perfectly fine. If you want the monetary rights to this video, Nintendo, feel free to take them, because I make no money from YouTube anyway. So, what's a fraction of zero? Still zero. Anyway, hey. Let me know what your favourite parts of this Direct are down in the comment section down below. And of course, let me know if you're excited for Lanturn Direct. Lanturn Reacts. Because we will do more of these as time goes on. When we get to E3 week, there's going to be plenty of these. Because, there'll be an Xbox event. There'll be a Nintendo event. There'll be a State of Play. So there'll be the PC game show, so there'll be so many of these. EA will probably have section of the service if they do presentations or, announcements for new Sims packs. Definitely could be doing those as part of these Lanturn Reacts things if you want me to do them. But it's all down to you at the end of the day. Let me know what you think. But of course, until next time, I am LanturnJoe, and I will see you on the next video you decide to watch. There could be some in the end card to follow. But until next time, Mingle Pokemon get to Lazar, everybody get Pokemon, and Nintendo video games. But until next time, good night. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, then please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Of course, follow me on social media, where you'll get news, thoughts, and opinions from me and the rest of the Lanturn Nation. We have Discord, Blue Sky, Masterdon, and Facebook as well, all linked in the description below, so go and check them out. And I will see you on the next video. So until then, from me, Joe, and Lanturn as well, we'll see you next time.